Welcome back to Arcanum. So we need to get to Caledon to follow up about Misk. Now, despite the fact that the wiki is not available anymore, I found out through other means that the correct way to get there, per a note that I believe we received a few episodes ago, is that knowing that Misk lives in Caledon means that you can now ask ships to take you there. Now, that's the most arbitrary shit I've ever heard, and I find it pretty irritating. But at least it's simple. It's about as much good as I can say about it. Come on. While we're here real quick, do you have a, you do not. Was it, Ashbury that has a gun shop? Check the salvage shop real quick. I guess I can go in through the window. Okay. Hey, you were one of those technologist fellows I hear all about. Amazing. Never thought I'd see someone like you here. What can I do for you anyway? Can you fix something for me? Oh, Jesus. My shit's really wrecked. Yeah, before I forget. You can take these off me. And I need to ID all this other shit. Do you have a revolver chamber? No. Shame. There isn't a... Is there a... somebody to ID here? I forget. I don't think so. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to do it piecemeal and then wait for my fatigue to come back. Could be worse though. Nature's Wrath Helm. Crit Entangle. Is that good? Well, I guess we'll find out. I'll try it out at some point. Serrated Chakram. I think that's at least numerically. It's the same as Azrim Star. Okay. So we got this armor. Large magic leather armor. Not really my jam. Okay, let's start offloading this onto people. You can carry that since you can't use it. Should I just put this on and then give somebody else my helm? Heard worse ideas. Virgil, if I give you a throwing weapon, will you promise not to use it? At least give you the wine. How did I even get that? Don't need this shit. Yeah, yeah, I feel it, Ice Maker. It's too much. It's just too much. But what can you do? Should I give him this? PR minus 50%. What is... No, that's all the resistances, not just PR. Yeah. I mean, it might still be a good choice anyway, but... Oh, I have 2 of these faded rings. Do they stack? I don't even know where I look at my crit chance. Apparently nowhere. Really? Nowhere? There's nowhere to look at that, huh? Huh. Okay, well.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoops. That's exactly the thing I just said I wasn't gonna do. Okay. Small magic robes. Okay. This one. Also small magic robes. Well, there are worse things to have.
How can I help you?
Interesting. Why do you like that better? I don't know. But you can have both of them. I don't really care. Now, who's got my arrows? You do. You can take all of these. Who else should I give faded ring? You know what, Gar? I feel like you've earned the right to have a faded ring. That's cleaned me up quite a lot. So let's give this another save. And I'm gonna put on this helmet. Freaked out there for a second. That was weird. Should I...
An impressive attack.
Well, they die too quickly for me to find out whether Entangle works. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Maybe I'll figure it out later. It's not like I'm desperately in need of the extra space. Anything else of note? Guess not. Let's see. Although I do need, so I need to go through and do repairs. You're okay there. Most of your gear looks pretty okay at the moment. Magnus. Pretty okay. Still weird that you're holding Cynthia Boggs' locket, but here we are. Okay, Magnus is okay. Virgil appears to never have hit anything in his life. Except for his boots, apparently. The armament likewise, very limited damage, which is good. And then there's Sog. Listen, my man. You need to take better care of your gear. What do you mean there's no room for that item? Fuck you. It's in my inventory. Okay, one, that's not the armor I thought he had. Two, I did not repair it all the way. How much did I damage that by taking it? Hold on.
How can I help you?
Oh, I actually didn't. I didn't reduce its max durability. That is interesting. Let's actually give him this other armor and see if it's preferable to him. Guess it doesn't hurt. It is. AC 9, DR 18. AC 9 plus 10, DR 18 plus 10. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Oh, come on. So he doesn't repair it all the way either. Why is that? I mean, you said you'd repair it, and then you didn't repair it, so I have to do it again? I guess maybe it's increments, because maybe it takes damage for each, like, incremental amount that you improve it. That you fix it for? Maybe that's it? I don't know. Okay. Well, aside from maybe giving the hunter's bow a try, I think we're pretty okay on this front. So, let's be on our way. What time is it? It's just getting to be dusk, actually, so maybe I should have done this all a little later. Want to go to Caledon. Passage for 7. Well, that just sort of happened, I guess. Can barely tell anything happened at all, in fact. Okay, well. Hello, sir, may I ask you some questions? Can you direct me to the home of Victor Misk? I believe it is over on Grey Wolf Terrace, near Rosemary's shop. No, I need you to answer more questions. Why does it have 2 responses if they both do the same thing and dismiss him? Heard anything about the White Church murders? Terrible, just terrible. But Inspector Henderson said he'll catch the murderer in no time. I must go. Okay, so how is this town laid out? Oh, we're just like at the docks here. And then it looks like we've got a residential area of some kind. And then the town itself. Oh, that is substantial. And I mean, it sort of makes sense that it would be, but interesting. Well, let's explore around here first. See if anything comes up. Okay, seems like it's just the crappy dock storage, I guess. Whose boat is this? This is not the one I got off of, right? Talking to the wrong guy, mister. Climb aboard and speak to the captain. He's the one you're looking for. Where? I guess no one's here. Free boat. That's how this works, right? Oh, a trapdoor. What could be down here? Lots of rats. Go figure. And lots of slowdown. Wonder how far this goes. Something tells me it goes all the way into the city. But all the more reason to explore it now. Oh, there's... What are these things? Sewer slitherer. This chop is not making it fun to play. Then again, I suppose that's a silly nitpick, given everything else.
Bastards, I mean, yes, sir.
Boy, the dramatic change in my gun performance. Why are there so many ghouls at this one passage? Cool. I think I leveled up. Is there a map for down here? There is. Okay, what is going down here? Did I drop my gun? Okay. Had me worried for a second. Did anyone else drop their weapon? Over some stupid shit. Why are you using the... Can't trust you with anything! Nothing on this half-ogre bandit, huh? Oh, well. There's some gloves. Those look unique and interesting. See what's up with those. Arcane gauntlets. Pretty cool. The fuck is that? Sewer shambler. I'm actually surprised there's all these sewers down here. I suppose it doesn't take a whole lot to make, but like still. Sorry, I just the mic. Organize myself in my chair. Oh, the slowdown. Come on, game. It's actually not even right to call it slowdown because it's not. It's just like dropping frames, basically. Slowdown is giving it too much credit.
An impressive attack.
You know what? Let me put that helmet on. Seeing as these things have enough health that I might actually see the effect. Especially whatever this is. Apparently not, though. Apparently I'm still too badass for that. What is all this?
An impressive attack.
I don't think the helm works in my favor. I think it works in the enemy's favor. Because it doesn't seem to be doing what it says it should. Not a bad haul. Blade of Unholy Fire. 5 to 30 random fire damage. Huh. Not a bad pickup. Don't think I'm going to give it to anyone, but... Anything else in here? I'm kind of tempted to just keep crawling the sewers because I'm actually not having a terrible time of it. It's not to say that it isn't still the same game, but... Something tells me we need to kill the Lich first, although he seems very susceptible to regular gunfire. The fuck is that noise? Oops. Well, that's alright. Nothing really of note there. Crag Berserker. Good lord, there's a lot down here. Nothing on the lich, huh? He may be a skeleton, but he still has pockets. Can't be a lich without pockets. Everyone knows that. Okay, so it looks like this is more or less a dead end. To get back to that other section through other means. Excuse me. Trying to determine where I've been based on where there are existing blood puddles. I'm working pretty good thus far. I can always check the map for fog of war, but it's a little bit more of a pain. We been here? Oh, this is the other direction that we didn't go, basically. Should switch this back. There's certain things on the ground that look like they should be interactable, but randomly aren't. Who laid out this sewer system? Should be embarrassed. There's no sense to the flow. Gonna have backwash all over the place. It's like somebody designed this as some sort of dungeon or something. No decent civil engineer in their right mind would build anything like this. I'm just waiting for the game to come to a screeching halt. That was a hell of a noise. That was kind of new. Who traps a barrel? Seriously. At least, who traps a storage barrel? Like, there are trap barrels, that's a thing. But, trapped storage barrels? Who uses a barrel to store anything that's not, like, in bulk? Gotta booby trap my rice. You never know who will be coming for my rice.
What an impressive attack!
Jeremiah, can't you just stand back and shoot? Why do you always feel like... I know I'm misclicking a little bit, but you'd think he'd have the common sense. Nah, that's too much credit. Now that everything's dying, Slowly getting back to... Nope. Spoke too soon. I was going to say we're getting back to a normal level of frame rate, but of course I'm immediately proven incorrect. There's so much going on, I can't even tell. Although I am taking some damage, so I need to fix that. Out of combat? Huh. That is a path of some kind. Let's see what that's about. Well, this I did not anticipate. Let's see what this is about. It's pretty well lit. Quite a lot of torches to be maintaining down here. And these big sconces? Forget. Sconce is floor mounted, right? I don't think this is how I was supposed to get here. This massive stone sarcophagus is covered in runes and carvings. It looks to be centuries old. Time to open it. Skull from the tomb of Nasruddin. Something tells me this is not how I was supposed to get here. At least not with no information. There's a skeleton within the sarcophagus dressed in ragged robes. The skeleton is missing its right finger. Well. Let's see how this turns out. I may roll it back and come back at this the other way for a more... for a better assembled experience, but... Lord. Huh. This looks like it's the castle. Priest. Maybe not. Why can I not lockpick this? Oh, there we go. Hold there, what business have you here, friend? I was wondering where this door led to. This door leads to the tomb of Nasruddin. I see, might I go and take a look? I'm sorry, but the only people besides the church elders who are allowed to see the remains are Panari brothers and sisters on pilgrimages. And we haven't seen one of those in a long, long time. Oh, I'm on a pilgrimage myself, just in to see the remains. I'm sorry, but you don't wear the pilgrim's robes, and I don't appreciate being lied to, stranger. I recommend you be on your way. Good day to you. I'll be leaving now. Good day. Well, it's already open. Anybody want to see the tomb? This is really weird. I don't think I want this to go this... I don't think I want to do this way. There's clearly a bunch of story here that I'm gonna miss. The door's locked, your senses bound with strong magics. Then how did I get in? Why would you have that be the door with the strong magics on it? I'm totally baffled by this. There's a chest in the wall. What? Why is the chest only visible in combat mode? Well, I can't open them this way, and I can't... I should have cut this off way before. I'm so baffled by this. And none of the quests updated as a result, so it's like, well, I did some things, I guess they don't matter. We're gonna come back to that at a later time. That's just too weird. At least I know it's there if I need it, but I would like to know what I'm doing there and for whom and to what end. I assume that's the summon? Yeah. This is quite the path, though. This way? Yeah, this is the way I came back. Okay. Well, let's go down this little pathway here, since I did see some enemies still here. What? Wait. Did one speak? Now I'm very concerned. No. It was probably, if anything, it was just a random noise. I've leveled up like 4 times while going through this. Okay. Is this how I came in? I think so. Been to this corner here. I don't know how I've managed to miss that. So let's just go up all the way and then to the left and see what we hit. Let's see where this ladder goes, actually. I'd at least like to know what I'm under. I'm surprised that I haven't seen any obvious signs of, you know, manholes or anything like that. Apparently that's the only manhole in town. So I haven't gone either of these directions? I guess not. This looks like it goes probably into that big castle-y looking building. So much squealing in my ears. About this way. Just one prodigious vermin? Now minus ahead. There's another passage here. This is just the other side of the same... Hold on. Can I walk around to the other side of this? Isn't this where... Yeah, just on the other side of this door here. This door looks to be carved from a single block of stone. Letters carved into its surface read, "Knock no more times than 3 if ye have not the key." What did that say? Once you have knocked... Fuck. Twice you've knocked, you've one knock left. Without the key, that one is death. Well, interesting. Storm Soldier. They're not so tough. This fucking mist effect is, though. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You know what? I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm not gonna keep this this save anyway, so let's see where this goes. Interesting. Right outside whatever this is. Which is the Panari Temple again. Huh. Fascinating. We're gonna check one more thing before, well, if it takes this long to load, I'll just reload the game. Check the other ladder down here. See if it goes where I think it goes. And then we'll call this the end of my sewer exploration for the moment. So I think I've hit everything. Okay, so this is right in the middle of town, more or less. Wow, that's kind of way far away. Huh. Okay, well, next time on Arcanum, I guess we'll wait until morning and then see about finding, well, exploring Caledon first and foremost, and then finding Mr. Misk. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.